Hello, this is Katja and Robin from Quinta Katinka in Portugal again. Many things happened already in this new year. One thing on our to-do list for 2023 was to get rid of the heap of old tires that somebody dumped secretly close to our farm. And thanks to some helpful people in our village, it was solved in only a few days.
In accordance with our New Year's resolution, inquiries were made at the post office in the village. The local chap who works there and knows everybody. We told him about these. Katja showed him a photo. He got in touch with the landowner. And this morning on our doggy walk, Ricardo, actually was driving down here and seemingly in first stage of removing them, he came here to count them. So we actually helped him drag them out of the water and count them. There are 49 tires all in all. So hopefully they will be gone very soon.
Clean!
This is where all the tires were. Amazing news. This morning a chap came along in a pickup and actually took them all away. So our complaining, our notification actually worked, and it worked amazingly quickly. Very good. Yay. Yay.
The cork from the cork oaks can get harvested and sold every 7 to 9 years. Now we learned that also the little bits and pieces of old cork that are lying around can be collected and sold as well. A man came to our farm and asked if he can strip our huge fallen branches that we keep for decoration in our sheep pens. We turned down his offer several times because we liked the look of it, but last week he asked again and we accepted. The dead wood is of course additional fire risk, and someone told us that snakes like to hide in there. They are not poisonous, but the sheep or dogs could get bitten and suffer from it. So we decided to clean them and cut them up for firewood for the winter. You're not getting rich by this for sure. For this little truck full of old cork we got 20 euros, but it was a new experience. We told him that we are planning to bring down the big tree in our driveway, and apparently he liked the sound of that, because the next day he came back with a rope and did the job himself. Oh God! Oh God!
Isto era um perigo. Isto era um perigo.
Perigo?
Perigo ao passarem vocês. Porque
Sì, sì, è perigoso, sì, yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. You can just see how there was really nothing holding it here. Maybe the next strong wind it would have just fallen like that anyway. Oh no, like a drum.
Pure coincidence, but it missed the cactus and the wall. Very good. I just noticed we blocked our own road. Now out today.
Cork oaks are a protected species, and you have to get a permission from an agency called the ICNF, which looks after nature and forestry, if you want to bring down a cork oak or even part of a cork oak, even one that's obviously completely dead and about to fall down. We did duly get our proper permission before we had this brought down, so we're all legal. We were told that they want a photograph of it and you have to paint a white line around it so they can be completely sure of the tree you want, but when I went to the office they didn't want a photograph, so there you have it. So, end of January, still no windows, but doesn't stop us from carrying on here. First of all, we're just going to make a little junction off this pipe, the pipe that comes this way, that is. We're going to move this tap over to here, just keep it out of the way. And Rita's helping me dig, of course. What I've done so far is I've just taken this bit of pipe which was up here and the tap was on top of it, which has been okay, but now we're making the new terrace area. We're going to move this tap kind of inside, just over there where there's going to be a flower bed, to get it out of this road. All the way in. Obviously this is an extra tap here. It's not necessary, but it's just adding extra convenience if something goes wrong with this tap. For instance, we can shut it off here and replace that without having to go all the way to the main tank and shut it off there. Okay, so it's all in place. We've had the tap open for a while and it's not leaking. So we'll just go ahead and fill it in. Job done. Lift with the back. No, lift with the legs, not the back. Kind of awkward.
Spoke too soon. The first window has been delivered a few days ago. Sadly, the second one was damaged and we need to wait for the replacement. But it already looks so much more beautiful. And yet another surprise delivery. A guy in town makes gates out of scrap metal and he delivered our order to the farm. Honestly, I was a bit shocked when I saw the new gate the first time because it looks so industrial and modern. But it quickly grew on me and I find it very funny now and it matches our unconventional farm.
I'll do for now. Let's see how it goes with a bit of toing and froing, opening and closing. Maybe we alter something a bit later on, but for now, put a stone in here to sit them on. See right in the side here, where the gate would actually pivot, rather than just having it pivot on the concrete, I cut a piece of an old bit of a truck tyre that we still had on the farm, so it can rotate on that and not wear into the concrete. And of course this is easily replaceable if it does wear out. Put a stone here, drop it onto, he's open, another one over there. Here's my patented gate lock. Yes, it's an old umbrella I found in the trash. Works quite well.
Bobo! Bobo Limbo!